Welcome back to Just Scribble. Remy Road, the owners of the Onion Skin Journal, have come out with a new product. Well, not really a new product per se, it's a new size in one of their newer products. They have come out with an A5 Slim in their soft cover Onion Skin Journals. These are kind of like traveler's notebook inserts, and they added what they call an A5 Slim to their lineup in these soft cover journals, and it comes in two size options. One is sized for a narrow or standard size traveler's notebook, and the other one is sized for a wide or A5 Slim traveler's notebook. But they call it A5 Slim on their website, and then you can pick from the drop down the color option that you want for the soft cover and also the size option. So I have ordered both of them, and I thought we would check them out together real quick. So I did order, let me get them out of this little baggie. I did order one in the wide size and two in the narrow or standard traveler's notebook size. Let me scoop my packing slip out of the way. I did get these in the charcoal cover. My other ones are all in blue, and I'll put a link up here to the video where I unboxed those so you can see those sizes and also the beautiful blue covers. But I decided to get charcoal this time. So I got one of size wide or A5 Slim size if you use traveler's notebooks, and two of the standard or narrow size. So these will fit the standard traveler's notebook company size traveler's notebook. They would fit a Chic Sparrow, narrow, a Sojourner, things like that. And then this would fit a wide from Chic Sparrow or one from Sojourner or from other traveler's notebook companies. And you obviously don't have to carry these in a traveler's notebook. The covers are actually quite nice. They are soft. They're not like a hardbound, but they are nice and thick, and they have the beautiful texture on there. So you could just carry this on its own, but I love all my leather covers, so I will be putting them into traveler's notebook or folio covers. So I ordered two of what I'm calling the narrow and one of the wide. I don't use either of these sizes that much. I actually only have one cover in each of these sizes. I have a Sojourner folio in the wide size, and then I have a Sojourner traveler's notebook in the narrow size. I don't have any Chic Sparrows in these size. My kiddo does, however. He has a wide that he uses and absolutely loves. But I just wanted to try these out and test them in my folios and traveler's notebooks and share them with you guys because I love, love, love onion skin paper. So it did come with the pencil board. They sent me one for each cover. On one side they are lined, and then on the other side they are dotted. And so you can use these when you are writing in your onion skin, because onion skin paper is crazy thin and quite translucent. You can use these underneath there to help yourself write straight, or if you like to write on dot grid or you want to draw, you can use the dot grid as a guide. So I will probably cut these down. These are actually sized for the A5, so I'll probably cut these down to be the perfect fit for these and stick them in there. But they did send me three, so we'll do that off camera. But I thought we would just check these out. So I have shared these in quite a bit of detail in my first unboxing I did when they first launched these soft cover versions. And so if you want a lot of details about them, definitely check out that video. But I thought we would just put these in my covers and see how they fit. So as far as the wide goes, I have a folio from Sojourner. I do not have a traveler's notebook. This is going to be kind of slim in here because this is designed to have like a thicker A5 Slim notebook or planner in it. But I wanted to show you how it fits because it's all I have. My kiddo's traveler's notebook is full and he did not want me to borrow it, so we're using mine. So it'll slide in there like that. And because this is so thin, you could actually add this with whatever other notebook you use in your wide size folio. So if you carried a Jabun A5 Slim for your planner, you could put one of these and slip the planner in one pocket, the front or the back, and then slip this in the other. And you could use this for notes or for journaling, which is my preferred use for onion skin journals, or for drawing or watercolor, or mixed media, whatever it is that you wanted, because onion skin paper is amazing. And I promise I am going to do a dedicated video on the onion skin paper and how it holds up to a bunch of different media. But that is how it would fit. And I could carry this by itself, or I could get another one and I could carry 2 of them in there. Most likely I'll carry it with a thicker A5 slim notebook as well. And so I'll just kind of combo it in there in my folio. I like to do that. So that's how it fits in there. Take it out just so you guys can look at the pretty onion skin journal. They do come in a lot of different colors. This is my first time to get charcoal. I really like it. It's very pretty. And then this is my only standard size traveler's notebook. This is from Sojourner, and I do have an unboxing of this, and this is a classic traveler's notebook. No pockets, no frills, no anything. Just a beautiful piece of leather. And so these would fit on my traveler's notebook strings. And I could carry 2 of them in there and they fit perfectly, or I could add a third. So there actually are 4 strings, but I rarely put 4 inserts into a traveler's notebook. Just personally, I just kind of max out at 3. I'm not a chunky traveler's notebook person, but I could get a third one if I wanted, and I could put that in there, or I could use a different insert that I have and combine them. I do have these Oita letterpress notebooks that I got from the stationery selection from Subboxes. I really like these notebooks. They are very unique and they have fun paper in them. And I have some clear covers on them, sorry for the glare, that I got on jet pens, because I'm going to put some pretty paper behind there to keep a little decor. But I put the covers on there to make sure they fit. But I could put my Oita letterpress in there as well. So I could have all 3 of them in there. And that's how it would fit. I did actually have someone make a comment when I did my unboxing of this Sojourner, asking how inserts fit in Sojourner, because they did have a different traveler's notebook from Sojourner and they felt like their inserts were very flush to the edge. And that is true. Sojourner's traveler's notebooks are cut slimmer than a lot of other brands. Chic Sparrows are cut quite wide, and then Sojourners are cut quite narrow. And the reason being, I think, is that Rowena's goal always is for her covers to be really awesome for travel and to be light. And she doesn't bulk up her covers, so she doesn't design her covers to be bulked up. And so they are just a very kind of perfect fit. So your inserts, if you had 3 of them, would be pretty close to the edge. They're not hanging over at all, but they are going to be pretty close to the edge. So if you're a person that wants to chunk up their traveler's notebook from Sojourner, or if you're a person that likes to use tabs on the outside edge, she does have an add-on option on her website. So when you're going and you're looking at products, one of her product listings is add-ons. I think it says add-on stickers and stuff. I'll put the exact description right here. But you'll click on that add-ons, and then in the drop-down, one of the drop-down options is to add a 1/2 inch to accommodate tabs. And so that will add a 1/2 inch to your cover, which will give you, instead of this 1/4 inch that you have on each side, you're going to have a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch here, because you'll be adding a 1/4 to both ends, if that makes sense. So if you are a person that wants to use more than 3 inserts, or you are a person that wants to use tabs, or you're a person that just does not like them to be quite this close to the edge of your notebook, then you'll definitely want to do that add-on and get it cut a little bit wider. Since we're talking about that, I will show you, let me take out these onion skin journals. Onion skin journals are fairly thin. The Oita letterpress is a little bit thicker, so a combination of these 3 is about the same thickness of a normal traveler's notebook insert, a set of 3. I also have a thicker standard notebook with Tomoe River 68 GSM inside of it from Taroko, and just trying to find the center. And this fits in here as well, but it is a thicker notebook. So if I were to use this, personally, I would only use this inside here. But if I were to use this notebook in here, this is how it fits. For me, I really like this Taroko notebook. I like the thickness of it. I love Tomoe River paper. And so I think I'm actually going to get a folio that will fit this. But that is the fit with that thicker notebook on the elastic. Just in case you guys had one of these, or you were looking to shop for a thicker notebook, or you had a planner that you cut down. I know some people cut down their planners and put them into size narrow, or if you were using Stalogy and you got it cut down to narrow size or standard size, you would definitely want to use a folio style from Sojourner, or get that extra width on there so that that way you had plenty of room for your thicker notebook as it chunked up, and for tabs if you wanted tabs. I personally love the fact that this is a slim fit, because for this particular notebook I would only carry 2 or 3 inserts in it, and so for me this is perfect. I didn't want anything wider, I didn't want any extra leather, I didn't want any bells and whistles at all. I just wanted this gorgeous cover because it reminds me a lot of the Traveler's Company, just a very basic cover, but with the things that I love. Sojourner's leather and an elastic that comes out of the side instead of the back, because I cannot stand that. But that's a little aside and off topic from why we're here. I just wanted to share that because somebody had asked. But that is my unboxing. I just wanted to share these with you guys. I wasn't sure if you had seen that they had added these additional sizes. So like I said, both of these are under A5 Slim on their website. You'll go to A5 Slim in the soft cover, and then in the drop down you can pick the cover color that you want, and then if you want the narrow or the wide size. I will put all of the dimensions and the website listing, all of that down in the description box below so that you guys can shop. If you have any questions about the Onion Skin Journal or any of their products, please don't hesitate to comment below and I will definitely get back with you. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.